Behold the last part of the story about Geralt and the Assassin of Kings. In his search for the kidnapped Triss Marigold and the treacherous Sheila de Tanzarville, Geralt arrived at Loch Muin, an ancient city once inhabited by the elves. The Witcher was in the company of Yorvith. Truly, should Geralt lead a manticore on a leash, he would attract less attention from onlookers. Meanwhile, the irony, Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose made camp by the city gates. There was no way an elf, nay, one of the most famous and most wanted Scoia'tael, got through that gate without being accosted by the knights. Yorvith turned from the path in order to find another way into the city, and Geralt faced a dilemma: to follow him or to have a look around the camp in search of familiar faces from Vizima. Well, my instinct tells me that perhaps splitting up might be a good idea, as it might mean that there's less trouble, potentially, because one person is going to have an easier time of sneaking around rather than two people. But also, I can't help but feel that I really haven't had a chance, or as much of a chance, to kind of hang out with Yorvith as I would like. I mean, I've been saying for a while now, here in The Witcher 2, I really like Yorvith, actually. I think he's one of the most interesting characters in any Witcher game so far, or either Witcher game, perhaps I should say, since there's only two at the moment. So hanging out with him could be a lot of fun.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Keep your distance.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my cave.
What the hell is that thing? Corpse of Thorns. Okay, so of course we're not going to get through here without a fight. Iron ore, lots of it. Sweet. Oh, nice jump. Looks like we're going to have a fight as soon as we get over there. Well, don't wait for me. Go ahead and get started. Oh, it's an Edrega. There we go. That thing's dead. There we go. Maybe I should take some potions. I don't know. Might be necessary sometime later. Or might not be necessary at all. If we only face, like, target practice like these Endregas are, basically. Holy shit! That's right, we're gonna fight you, though. I think we'll be alright still. What the hell? Yorvith, you doing anything, or... Okay, he is. Fighting his own thing. I don't want to sit in front. Wait, I remember fighting one of these before now. That's right. Alright, why don't you come over here? There we go. Alright, Yorvith, you tank, I spank. How about that? Actually, you know what? Let's go with the Yrden. Come on, step a little closer. This way. There you go. Nice. Why does everything explode into, like, icy chunks now? Did I forget, like, some kind of upgrade that I have now, or... whatever that's doing that? Nilfgaardian leather Galagaskins. Right. Let's see. How are these? Not as good as what I have, apparently. Yeah, not even close. Well, aside from the amazing plus 20% resistance to bleeding, that's awesome, actually. That's really awesome. It sounds like, should I face any bleeding opponents in the near future, I know what to do. Change my pants. By the way, I've begun reading the Witcher books, finally, at last. I know it took me a long time to finally give in. Nah, not really give in. I don't know, I just didn't feel like I had any time at all. I still don't actually feel like I have time to read books or anything like that, but I've really been itching, almost literally, to have a good read from a book or something like that. And I've been reading like the Game of Thrones books, which are pretty cool. Although I don't know, I since I'm already up to where the release is for the TV series, I don't feel like I'm really gaining all that much from reading the books. There isn't, from what I've read so far. I don't know. Maybe this isn't so true for later on down the line. I really feel like I'm just rereading what I've already watched. There doesn't seem to be a lot more insight through the books than there was through the TV series itself. However, the Witcher books seem completely different. Like, I started with The Last Wish, which I guess is just a combination of various stories and stuff like that. And I love the way that The Witcher is being told through these books so far, and I hope that it continues on in the rest of the books. Like the whole thing with you know, the very first Witcher game and the beginning cutscene, Geralt fights the Striga and stuff like that. There's so much more to learn and to experience about before and after that event through the book, which is really fun. And right now I'm at a grain of truth. I just finished reading that part, and that was brilliant. I really like that story.
There's a forested valley on the other side of the city, once teeming with wildlife. It's now dead. The royal delegations arrived here that way.
I know. That's why we went around. What exactly killed the Vrans?
The thing that I like about reading the book so far is, just like the games, the dialogue is so fun and interesting.
As the years went by and the climate turned colder, the Vrans had less and less food. Their hunters descended to the lowlands, where they encountered the first human settlers and their plagues, typhus, dysentery, and pneumonia. The Vrans began to fall ill. They tried to save themselves, building an aqueduct and sewers that rivaled today's. But it grew colder, and the canals remained frozen for most of the year. When the elves arrived, they encountered only ghosts, a dead city falling into ruin. The Enshe Reaper with its former beauty. Humans did not arrive here for many more years. Marshal Raupenek then swiftly proved himself more deadly than all diseases combined. He attacked at night.
We're in Loch Muin.
We're on the fringes somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
What's this? Ah, a little box of cloth. Actually, there's a whole lot more in this. What is it? A storage room? Or something? Hold on there, Yorbith. Supply and demand. There's supplies and I demand to take them. What the hell is that? What the? Oh, whoa, what the? Jesus. Gargoyles.
Come on!
Oh, damn. What the hell is that one doing up there? Come on over here. There we go. Let's get your within the action. Ooh, holy shit. Okay, I didn't realize that they explode like that afterwards. That hurt like hell. Yep. Come on. Ha! Nice, I'll take that. Gargoyle Heart, Elemental Stone. Interesting. Shouldn't there be more around here? There's that, and... There we go. What else was that? Greater Strength Mutagen. Sounds interesting. I must say too, like, just after the short amount that I've read so far from the Last Wish book, I already have like a greater appreciation for the game itself and how well they've done putting these games together. It must be also extremely challenging, I think, to... How can I say? I want to say translate, but I don't mean it in the traditional sense of like translating words, but translate the book to the game, like this kind of story, these kinds of characters, the action and stuff like that. I mean, I think in a game developer's mind, you know, somebody who wants to make games, like it has all of the elements there, definitely. You know, interesting characters, great action, monsters, a sense of, you know, role play that could definitely go into being made into a game, but wow. Still, the essence of what makes The Witcher as a story interesting and The Witcher as a whole, still I don't think is an easy task to make into a game. Which is probably, I'm also with technology limitations, why the first Witcher game was, well, the way that it was. A cool game, you know, not denying that, but The Witcher 2 is just so much more advanced, and I think the technology really, at this point when they were making Witcher 2, was definitely ready to make a much better experience for players. And I'm really looking forward to The Witcher 3. I think that this game is going to be... Man, I hate to say it. I hate to get my hopes up so high and let the hype drive me, but this game has all the makings of, like, not just Game of the Year, but one of the best games in a very, very long time. Lots of stuff to collect, that's for sure. Lots of herbs and spices. I've been slacking off a bit. I think through the entire second chapter I really didn't do much herb collecting in general, because I felt like I was already overflowing. I kind of still do feel like I'm overflowing a bit with herbs or whatever, but better to be safe than sorry, right? Locked. Okay. What is... This looks like a main gate of some sort. That's locked too. Alright, what are we doing, Yorvith? Throw me a bone here. Looks like we got a wheel to turn. What's this? White myrtle. Ah, I see. Are we going this way then?
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost cast a spell. Rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Logbuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough. Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
A dungeon befits Philippa Eilhart very well, though gallows would be even better.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
Ooh, this looks like a serious choice, potentially here. If I let them arrest me, then what? That will take me possibly to the same place where she is? And then we can go from there? Or leave it to Yorvith. Let's see what this option does up here.
I can think of a quicker way into the dungeon than the sewers. I just need to get arrested.
They'll take your weapons and put you in shackles, though there is some chance you'll wind up in Philippa's cell.
I'll manage. Wandering through the tunnels would take too much time.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Va fail, Gwynblade.
Va fail? Is that like don't fail? No, it's not, of course, but some Wolf's Bane. Alright, yeah, I think this actually sounds kind of fun. Another jailbreak like we did, I think that was, what, Chapter 1, wasn't it? Yeah, really early in Witcher 2. We were, escaping cells. We did it before, we can certainly do it again. Holy shit! Fuck!
Take that.
Damn, you guys gotta stop doing that. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I mean, evil within is bad enough. I really don't need that here as well in The Witcher. Wait, what? What the hell? Whoa! Damn it. Oh, come on. They can sure as hell turn aggressive suddenly, can't they? Ow, 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 ow. Ease up, bro. Ease up, ease up. No, what are you doing? It's supposed to do hard. There we go. Nice. Alright, we are running out of vigor quick. We're gonna have to be real careful. Damn it! Forgot that they explode like that. In fact, I hadn't even fully realized that he was dead, because I guess that he took fatal damage not from my sword, but from the Quen. Oops, what am I doing? Pressing the wrong button, that's what I'm doing. Might as well put some Quen up, why not? We've got a corpse here. What is this? 15 orans. Whee! Looks like more gargoyles. I'm actually starting to get a little bit lost, which... Whoa, I see a lot of red dots suddenly on my minimap that I didn't take notice of before.